It is happening over in Nevada, where state Democrats passed a bill that could fine school boards $5,000 a day if they try to block biological males from participating in women's activities or using women's facilities.
I would call this amendment the Bud Light Amendment. I mean, that is a major controversy across the state. There's an enormous backlash across this country on this very issue. And to do this as a floor amendment and not have any hearings and put it on a bill that originally was fine, which both parties supported completely in the other house, is absolutely an abuse of the process.
Phillips is president of Power to Parents and a Nevada parent, and she joins me now. Erin, thanks so much for being here. What was your reaction when you heard the Democrats snuck this through at the very last minute on the Friday before Memorial Day weekend?
Yeah, that's an important point. Also, graduation weekend, right? So you have a lot of parents who are out there trying to enjoy family time with their kids, go to graduation, celebrate the end of the school year, and you have the Democrats slipping this amendment that we've seen this happen over and over, where parents aren't paying attention because we're out there raising our kids and working, and it's really underhanded.
I think this is underhanded to parents in another way. You have 5 kids, 2 of them are in this district, or in a district where this is going to be impactful here. So basically it takes away the rights of parents by in effect nullifying their vote for the school board in their town, because now the school board can't do anything without the state of Nevada coming down hard on them. Basically, that's it, right?
That's right. We think that parents should have control over the policies that are being created in the districts where their children attend. These policies are tethered to the families who are the stakeholders where their children attend these schools. And so removing this and taking it and saying, we're going to just hold your child hostage and your school board hostage to a policy that is not right for those families in that district. We see this over and over with these policies as they come at this from a one-size-fits-all standpoint, and that's not how it works. We want our families to be engaged, and the original text of this bill actually was doing just that. It was helping families be more engaged in school board meetings. So the fact that they utilized a bill that parents were really excited about to slip something in like this was again, it's not just underhanded, but it's taking the power away from the parents to control what their children are being taught in school.
There's also the safety of children on the whole. And whenever Democrats are pressed on this, they all share the same defense. Here's what one Nevada Democrat, Melanie Scheibel, used as her defense. Listen.
This is intended to protect all students at every school from discrimination in any form or any way, shape, or form. And so that's why the amendment is not targeted at a specific group of students, and it is not intended to marginalize any group of students, but is broadly written to protect every student's right to be free from discrimination within their educational setting.
They all use that word protect, don't they? Erin, what about protecting girls from having a boy pop in the room while they're changing?
Yeah, I think we need to have, and I think we are having a national conversation about what is fair, what is inclusive, and what is compassionate. And when you look at just this issue of girls' sports, over and over, we see that we are removing the fairness factor for our girls. They are unable to compete at the same level as biological boys. And I think this is not even really a controversial topic. If you look at the polling, if you look at the average person, parents especially want to be able to protect their daughters in private spaces and protect them in sports. I mean, you said this is a safety issue. This is a safety issue. We've seen girls be injured in competition when you add in a biological male into those competitions. And these are high school sports. So we're taking the opportunities away from our girls to actually compete, and we're putting them in danger.